Hey everybody, it's your friend Kevin with my friends Freddie the Teddy, Rufus the Dog and Patrick the Bear. Today is Tuesday the 21st of February 2023 and this is your card of the day. Hey everybody, I'm starting this video again. The other one, well, got interruptions. So I've already done my shuffle, I've already done my prayer to Spirit, and here's the card of the day. Number 29, stay the course. If you look, you can see the horizon with birds flying in it and the sun, and then Archangel Michael with his sword of light basically saying, don't give up, keep going. And the message really is, don't panic, you're not on the wrong path, you're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Incidentally, this is the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle by Radley Valentine. In essence, we go through our life with experiences after experience after experience. And many of the things that we endeavor to do is all part of our personal growth, all part of what we choose, all part of our desires. The challenge is, we come up against detours, we come up against things that perhaps we weren't expecting. We didn't create them, we didn't cause them, we didn't make them happen. We're here on this course, we're moving forward, and yet there are things that pop up that we weren't expecting. This card, this energy, and the messages are saying, don't panic, it's okay. And some of the things that create contrasts, if you're listening to Abraham Hicks and the Law of Attraction, they talk about the contrasts in the day. They are just there for you to pay attention to and move on. It's not there for you to have a reaction to. Just move it along. And then there are some times that cause us to pause and stop and wait a little bit like traffic, might tell you to go in a different way, might tell you to perhaps slow down, might tell you that, there's no way we can do this today. We're taught that once we see it, once we conceive it, that we can have it. However, on the road to getting there, the road to manifestation, the road to the desire of what we want and the manifestation of what we want is this vortex, is this space where anything and everything's possible. You can derail any plan. You can sabotage anything simply by doubting it's possible and buying into those seeds of debauchery would keep us from getting what we want because we have self-doubt, we have no confidence, all of those things. Let me read what the guidebook says. Even the awakened spiritual souls who pay close attention to signs can sometimes get confused. When little problems repeatedly seem to get in your way, you might start to wonder if the divine message is that your plan is incorrect and you need to make the changes. That is not the case now. You are not wrong. You just have a bumpy start. Continue to pay attention to any obstacles you see. If minor changes to your plans may help, stay on the course, no matter what. If you can, laugh at them. Any slight setbacks, keep them into perspective. The universe is not trying to tell you to give up. It's simply just a temporary rough patch. Keep moving forward and know that my sword of light will illuminate the way past any apparent roadblocks. Trust that all will be well. I like that message. I like the message today because it reminds us all that we can create a hurricane in our mind. We can create all sorts of nonsense and mayhem that is not real. I learned last week on a course with Radley that you get perspective. It is a mindset. It's where you put your thoughts and you step back and then look at the languaging. What are you saying about the situation? What have you created? What are these words that you're putting out there? And then there is a reframe. Reframe it. Put it where it needs to be. This message is saying you're on the right path no matter what. We can't really go off course Because even when we do go off course, even when we deliberately take those slalom leaps and decide we're going to do something crazy, somehow or another, we'll find our way back where we need to be. I hope this message has been good for you. I hope you got something from it. Stay the course, keep your desires, and just watch where you're at. When something does pop up today that you weren't expecting, it does send you off. Like I've had moments of that recently where I'm not really sure what I'm doing, where I'm at, and things got confused. Get some perspective. Take a step back. Take a look at the whole situation. Is this truly real, or are you just making it up in your head? Go for a walk. Find some nature. One of the things I learned earlier this week from a reading, put your bare feet. Now, if you're in the cold tundra, I won't be doing this, but anywhere that you can get some actual dirt and ground yourself. Because sometimes the mind can make a mess of everything. And Archangel Michael is here to say there's nothing that we, he, them, us, all of us together cannot conquer. Just got to keep your eye on the prize. Remember, people, too, I say this quick before I let you go. We're in the pilot seat. We're driving the bus. We are taking the direction that we want our lives to go in. And that's sometimes a challenge to get our head around. We place all of this emphasis on what we want Spirit to do, what we want, or we ask angels, what do you want me to do? God, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? There's a higher self. I want to call it God, universe, angels, whatever that is. It's all part of who we are. We can tap into it, but ultimately it's our course forward, not anyone else's. All right, my friends, I love you. Thanks for liking, subscribing, supporting. Until tomorrow, bye.